Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are in Nakano today because in collaboration with Oneedition, the film store that is specialized in a little bit unusual film, so experimental film, we are going to test it out, the Kolor 400 film. And I will do that today in combination with the Leica R8. It's a long time. I'm not using this camera, so I'm really curious how is it to feel it again. But it's actually the first time for me to use this type of experimental films. But more about Oneedition later in the video because there is a nice surprise for you. First roll finished, actually quicker than I expected. In a couple of hours I was able to complete this 36 frame film by one edition, so I feel like it's the perfect time to explain more what is Oneedition. This video is brought to you by Oneedition. Oneedition is a specialty store focused on experimental film. Experimental film refers to film made using experimental production methods, such as using motion picture film as a base or inducing chemical reaction on the film itself. These unique techniques enable photographers to create striking and memorable images. To support and celebrate the culture of film photography, they curated and deliver experimental films from distinctive markets around the world. Thank you to Oneedition. Until June 30, 2025, they are offering a 5% discount if you're using the code KM2025 for your purchase. So don't miss it. This is a one-time offer per user, so take this opportunity, buy tons of films from them, enjoy shooting with these experimental films, and let me know in the comments down below what's your experience with Oneedition film. Using this experimental film, as I was mentioning, is my first time. And actually I didn't really know what to look for or how to approach the shooting. So I tried to look at some lights and shadow to figure it out how it could come out at the end when developing the film. But then when I went inside the Broadway Mall, of course there was no shadow and light that could help to play a little bit with the film itself. So what I did, I tried to focus on some interesting angle and some perspective that could be that could catch the eye of the viewer. So we will move now to the studio for the last comment, because of course I still don't know how the film is, and see you there.
I got my picture back from the lab, and being an experimental film, please keep in mind that it may take longer than any other common films, at least if it's the first time for the lab. Plus, consider the fact that the normal price for development may be a little bit more expensive, because the lab tends to avoid to put the film together with other films to avoid to ruin the chemical, they say. So please bear that in mind, but I finally saw the photo. And as I mentioned in the video, it's the first time for me to actually use an experimental film. I never did before, and I am pretty satisfied, because I feel like some of the picture with this light leaking actually get really good feeling, right? Get a really good results at the end, and other unfortunately are not as good as I expected, and again, not knowing what exactly I was supposed to get, it was also hard for me to take that specific type of picture. Plus, these light leaking are not consistent around the film. In some picture, we have stronger one. In other, they're almost absent. So again, this make harder to understand which is the type of picture that you actually want to take. But I'm curious to hear from you if you're using this type of experimental films, what's usually your approach? Because again, I feel like it was fun shooting with this and it was cool to have some of the picture the way that they came out. So really curious to read in the comments down below. That's all for me for today. Thank you for watching, and remember the discount code that you can take advantage of if purchasing at the Oneedition online store. And of course, thank you so much to Oneedition for sponsoring this episode. Thank you so much, and as usual, till next time, stay click. Bye!